The Obama administration's DREAM Act kicks off tomorrow, giving nearly 2 million undocumented immigrants the chance to apply for a life in the U.S. without fear of deportation. 7 Action News reporter Cheryl Choden standing by live at the immigration office in Detroit tonight. And Cheryl, I know you talked to a young man who really hopes that application's going to give him a break from wondering and worry.
That's absolutely true, Stephen. I mean, he says he lives in fear of deportation every single day. His name is Peter. He doesn't want his last name used or his city because he lives in fear every day. But he says he's hoping this program will change all that. 22-year-old Peter is working out tonight at a martial arts studio in Clawson. He's been doing it for 7 years. But tomorrow he'll be working on an application. He'll be one of more than 1 million undocumented young people who want to stay in the U.S. and work. They want to stay without fear of deportation.
That's a start. I mean, that's something, you know. I can have something, I can have a status, I can have something, you know. It's better than living in the shadows.
It's part of the president's program called Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, which will provide a 2-year deferral from deportation and the chance to work legally for those who are approved.
This is the beginning of change for the better.
It's not without controversy, and Peter and his lawyer know that. But Jay Dallo says this is not amnesty or a path to citizenship.
It's going to give people in Peter's situation peace of mind, and it'll also allow them to work for a company like the rest of us could.
For 2 years, though, right?
For 2 years, and then he can renew.
And what would your hope ultimately, of course?
Ultimately, I hope to become a citizen because I think that I deserve that.
Peter was just a toddler when his mom brought him from Poland through Canada to the U.S. illegally. Peter says he didn't find out until he was 18.
I was completely just struck down completely. Everything, every single dream I had to be put on hold.
But now Peter, who goes to college and works at a restaurant, says he has hope for the future, and he adds he feels like an American.
I think it's going to give me a chance at a real life because I'm just as much, I think, American as anyone else walking around the street.
Now, those opposed to the program say it will create a logjam of paperwork, and no new people have been hired to process all the applications. Many Republicans have accused those who oppose the program, accused the president of proposing it because they say he was doing it just to get some votes. But the people who will be paying $465 to apply for the program, and there are many restrictions in the program, say they do believe it's a good thing and could lead to a better life for them. Reporting live at the immigration office in Detroit on the east side, I'm Cheryl Choden, 7 Action News.
All right.